welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Budimir. Now who's going to be first to this? Sucic. Kramaric. Kramaric. It's Kramaric! There was plenty of power on that. Onana. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Moved on forwards. Modric. And here's Budimir. Kramaric. Out to the left it goes. Kramaric. Vardiol. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's De Bruyne. Tielemans. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Budimir. Perisic. Clipped into space. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Courtois, long ball by the goalkeeper. Vardiol. Stanisic. Pasalic. Stanisic. Modric. Kramaric. Kramaric played out towards the right wing. Great defending, strong and determined. That's tidy. Oh, really cute. What a lovely... There's the header! Goal! Belgium! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Belgium are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Out for a throw. Modric, out to the right. Now that's well seen too. Castagna. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Croatia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Mechela, lofted upfield. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Perisic. Chaleta Shah. Chaleta Shah, gently done. Modric. And it's Stanisic. That's good play. De Bruyne. Doku. Castagna. De Bruyne. Pasalic. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Modric. Chaleta Shah. Forwards and with intent. Stanisic. Sucic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Budimir. Perisic. Meunier. De Bruyne. Castagna. And here's Doku. De Bruyne. And it's Amadou Onana. Onana. Onana proves just a little bit too strong. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Belgium clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Chaleta Shah. Stanisic. Pasalic. Looks to the other side.
Croatia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Tielemans. Trossard is onto it in a flash. Five minutes left on the clock.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Belgium really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.